Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I would like to talk about the investment opportunity in Malaysia and the cultural diversification. I will tell you the reason why Malaysia is a good investment country, and I will also give you some tips that you may need to overcome when investing in Malaysia. Malaysia offers a cost-competitive, sustainable and conducive environment for your business to thrive. Malaysia has a highly diversified economic and export structure, supportive labour markets, low and stable inflations, a strong and well-capitalized financial sectors, and a healthy current account of the balance of payments. Malaysia is well positioned in one of the fastest growing economic regions in the world, that is Southeast Asia region. And the Southeast Asia region has recorded average GDP growth of 5.3%. Malaysia is situated at the center of Southeast Asia, which allows the market's access of over 650 billion people and combined GDP of US dollar 3.2 trillion. Malaysia is well connected to major ports in Asia. Malaysia, located next to the world's busiest shipping line, Strait Malacca, provides access to global supply chains via two ports. Malaysia is a major oriented economics with 13 free trade agreements, and it is low cost of doing business in Malaysia. Almost 99% of product in ASEAN is enjoying zero tariff. ASEAN has the world's third largest labor force and a growing middle class. It is a powerful engine for long-term growth. Malaysia evolved from a country once dependent on agriculture and primary commodities. Malaysia has today become an export-oriented, diversified economy by high technologies, knowledge-based and capital orientation industry. Our matured and integrated ecosystem developed over the decades nurture a strong local supply chain and support the long-term growing your business. Malaysia's manufacturing sector plays an important role in the global supply chain, while domestic activities are well represented by the service sectors, which has become more visible in the past 2 decades. We continue to be an attractive location for business across various industries. Malaysia's diversified sector offers abundant opportunities to investors expanding to alternative markets. It is easy to doing business in Malaysia. Firstly, you need to engage with MIDA. MIDA is the Malaysia Investment Development Authority, is the government principal agency for the promotion of the manufacturing and services sector in Malaysia. Look out for MIDA various investment promotion events. The engagements serve as excellent platform to keep you updated on many areas, exploring opportunities and network with key stakeholders. MIDA is there to provide you access the essential information your company needs to know before setting up in Malaysia. Yes, for investors to looking to invest in Malaysia, beside the former government agency like MIDA, actually in Malaysia there's a lot of association which is helping the foreign investor to be invest in Malaysia. So all these association actually is easily to access, and normally they are clicked with they have a target objective for which kind of investor. One of it is the China Malaysia Association, which is a Malaysia local association. They are linking to those China investor they are interested to be invest in Malaysia, and this association will be help them to coordinate with the local authority and to ensure the whole investment experience is go smoothly.
Hi, today I want to share with you all the cultural diversification. There is a tremendous amount of unique country in the world. Almost all the country across the globe in the world is unique. They are very unique in their own ways. If you want to experience the different way of the unique country, Malaysia is the best choice. It is because Malaysia is very special among unique country in the world. Malaysia is special because of the diversity of races, religion and the culture. As a result of the diversity, Malaysian food is a very unique element that other countries don't have. So here are the several reasons of elements that make Malaysia unique. The first element is unity of the many races. Malaysia is a multi-racial country that is very concerned about its citizens. There are several races who live in Malaysia since before Merdeka. The main races who make up the Malaysian citizen are Malay, Chinese and Indian, but there are also many minor races including the Iban, Dayak and Kadazan. All of them live in a harmonious environment. The proof is where you can see the Malaysian embrace each other's culture and religion. They also celebrate each other culture festival like Hari Raya, Chinese New Year and Deepavali. This is what Malaysia unique and strong because they are always standing together no matter which race you are come from. The second element is the slang. Malaysian always add la and me to the back of the sentence of the fonts. The purpose of adding this word to the sentences is make it sound nicer and to add a little bit of expression. For example, I don't know lah. So from this sentence, we know that the person who throw out the words really does not know about anything that you guys discuss. Sometimes adding la and me into the sentence make it sound convincing. Bahasa Rojak is practically a language where you combine Mandarin with English or Tamil with Bahasa Melayu or another way around. This Bahasa Rojak is only used by the locals and sometimes you can find a beautiful in its own way. Other than that, all of them are related. All nations are related to each other, not by blood but by their behavior and attitude. Okay, you can see where the locals call people older than them as Pachi, Machi, Atto and Nene, which means uncle, auntie, grandfather or grandmother. They even call the waiter at Mama restaurant as Macang, which means brother-in-law, and or Anne, which means brother. If lucky enough, you can see other children in the neighborhood call other children's parent Abba for the father and Ma for the mother. So the locals are very close and helpful to each other. When we say food means, sure we will feel yummy, yummy, yummy. So the food and culture always complete each other. Having various races and culture means many different food and cuisines. What makes Malaysia food unique is that sometimes Malaysia like to combine two or more cultural food recipe to produce one food. For example, mee goreng mama. So besides, Malaysia is the only country that you can find almost all traditional cuisine from every country that in one country. Malaysia is like a package where you can experience eating food from other cultures' cuisine. Broadly, Malaysia come across a strictly friendly and positive people. Their collective cultural focus on relationship and people means they are excitedly considered in most situations. Today in common Malaysian social attitude is based on striving for democracy, formal education, equal opportunities for the different races and respect of other religions. The country is united by a strong cultural behavior in the goodness of humanity. Furthermore, these cultural enrichments also create an opportunity for the foreign investor to bring their business to Malaysia.
Yes, like just now my friends Kanchana have told, Malaysia is a very special country which is the cultural diversification, and everybody know actually Malaysia is made up of three main ethnic: Malay, Chinese and India. So for whichever company, foreign investor company to be invest or operation in Malaysia, it must be very sensitive or aware on how to handle the multi-ethnic management, have take into account cultural difference and ability to adapt to the different cultures of a society, helps to develop the mentally of the people in the society. Culture guides the minds and influence the way people perceive matters, act politically, make the prioritized decision, manage their life, and basically on ways of thinking. One should be not separate self-awareness and cultural awareness. It has to be beyond the meaning of culture itself in order to have a better awareness and how culture influences our personal life. So to be successful, to be invest in Malaysia, besides we decided what we invest in Malaysia successfully, besides decide on the business to be in, how to start up a business, actually have to be ready on how the management on the human resource and work together with the local Malaysians. Thank you.